I just built a fully working notes app with pastel color-coded cards, a rich text editor with formatting tools, an AI that summarizes your notes in one click, Google Calendar integration, and drag-and-drop reordering. All of these were built through prompts alone. No developer, no code, just Base44. And here is exactly how I did it. Step 1. App Foundation. The first prompt set up everything the app needs to exist: the structure, the database, the login flow, and the visual direction. I gave Base44 the app name, Memowise, told it I wanted a soft pastel color palette, and asked for the basic note functionality: create, edit, and delete. What came back was already working: a login and sign-up screen, a database set up to store notes per user, and the color system are initialized. The foundation is live. Now let's move on to building the homepage, the first thing users will see every time they open the app. Step 2. Homepage and layouts. For the homepage, I asked for a masonry grid layout, the same style Google Keep uses, where notes stack in columns at different heights depending on their contents. Each card pulls its background color from the Notes color tag. I also asked for a top navigation bar with the app logo, a search bar, and a new note button, and made sure to specify that everything should work on both mobile and desktop. The grid came together well. Cards were rendering with their pastel backgrounds, the navigation bar was in place, and the layout was already adapting to different screen widths. The homepage is there. The next step is building the actual space where notes get written. Step 3. Note Editor. The note editor needed more than just a text box. I asked for a modal that opens when you click New Notes or tap any existing card, and inside that modal, a floating rich text toolbar with everything you'd expect from a proper editor: bullet points, numbered lists, tables, image uploads, bold, italic, and a plain text mode for when you just want to type without any formatting getting in the way. The modal came out clean: rounded corners, the toolbar floating above the content area, and a save and discard button at the bottom, all matching the pastel theme. Now the editor is ready. Next, let's give users more control over how their notes look, starting with color. The starting palette was 4 colors, and I wanted more range. I expanded it to 10: mint, lavender, peach, yellow, sky blue, rose, lilac, sage, coral, and warm white. Along with that, I asked for a filter row just below the navigation bar, where each color shows up as a small filled circle. Clicking one filters your notes down to just that color tag, and the active filter gets a subtle ring around it so it's always clear which one is selected. It's a small detail, but color coding your notes and being able to filter by them instantly makes the app feel much more organized and intentional. The homepage now has 10 distinct but cohesive pastel tones across the grid, and switching between them is smooth. The color system is now sorted. Now we move to the feature that I think makes this app stand out: the AI summary. Step 5. AI Smart Summary. This is where Base44 built-in Invoke LLM integration comes in. I asked for a summarize button inside each note. When you click it, the AI reads the note content and returns a one-paragraph summary, displayed in a collapsible section right below the note body. It worked on the first try, but clicking Summarize was also triggering the note editor to open at the same time. There are 2 things showing up from one button, and that's not what we want. So I sent a targeted fix prompt, telling Base44 that the Summarize button and the note editor needed to be fully independent of each other. And that was enough to resolve it. And this kind of quick fix is exactly what makes the prompt-based workflow so powerful. You don't need to dig through code or figure out where the conflict lives. You just describe what's wrong, and Base44 corrects it for you. AI Summary is now working on its own. Let's now connect the app to Google Calendar. Step 6. Google Calendar integration. For Google Calendar, I used Base44's connector system. It's OAuth based, so there's no API key setup. You just authorize your account, and the integration is active. I asked for an Add to Calendar button inside the note editor that uses the note title as the event name and lets you pick a date and time before creating the events. So, the integration is in. It's time to do a final design pass before we hit publish. Step 7. polish, and final touches. The last prompt before publishing was a full polish pass to ensure consistent fonts across every screen and hover animations on the notes cards, as well as a floating new note button for mobile users. I also made sure to explicitly call out all three breakpoints: mobile, tablet, and desktop, so the layouts adapt properly at each size rather than just scaling down from a desktop view. And after that, I hit publish. The app was live, and for the most part, it looked great. But of course, I ran into an issue worth flagging: publishing and bug fixes. The first bug was the rich text formatting. Bold text, bullet points, numbered lists. All of it was showing up as plain text or raw characters on the published app instead of rendering as actual formatting. I tried a couple of fixed prompts and they didn't fully resolve it. What worked was utilizing Base44 discuss feature. Instead of sending another build prompt, I opened a discussion session, described exactly what was happening, and asked it to find a root cause. It diagnosed the issue and gave me a solution that finally stuck. Step 8. Drag and drop reordering. At this point, the app was already working well, but I wanted two more features. The first was drag and drop reordering. I asked Base44 to let users rearrange their notes directly on the homepage grid. Critically, I asked for the order to be saved on the database, so it persists after a refresh or a new session. I also asked for a drag handle icon on each card so the feature is discoverable. Grab a card, drag it to a new position, release, and that order holds. Exactly what I was after. Reordering is now done. One more feature and the app is complete. Step 9. Multi-select and bulk delete. The final feature was multi-select with bulk delete. A select button in the navigation bar activates selection mode. Each note card shows a checkbox in the top corner. You pick the ones you want gone, and a delete selected button appears at the bottom. Exiting select mode clears everything and hides the action bar. Fast, clean, and easy to use when you're managing a lot of notes at once. And that's it. We now have a fully working notes app built entirely with prompts. So the question is Base44 actually worth using? And here's my honest take. If you need a working internal tool or a solid prototype and you need it quickly, it's genuinely very impressive. The prompt-based workflow is more intuitive than anything else I've tested at this price point, and you can go from an idea to a published and database-backed app in just a single afternoon. Now, keep in mind though, the output is probabilistic. You will run into bugs. Some things won't render correctly on the first try, and heavier usage, especially with integrations, can move through credits faster than you'd expect. The Discuss feature is a very useful tool on the platform, and most people overlook it completely. So, for founders, small teams, or pretty much anyone who needs something functional without hiring a developer, this is one of the strongest options available right now. Try building and see for yourself. The link is in the description. Start for free, no credit card required, and if you love it, just get the plan, no biggie. Alright, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, this channel is dedicated towards building apps with AI, and you're probably going to enjoy this video as well, where I build another cool app using AI. So just click here and I will see you inside.